Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to LeatherfaceTCG. Today on Tabletop Tuesday, we're going back to some Commander games. I, once again, have Drifter227 joining me, and we're going to play. Well, each of us have a new deck we're playing. So, what's going on, Drifter?
Not much.
Awesome. Well, why don't we talk a little bit about what you're bringing to the table today?
So I have Narset Enlightened Master. My deck is basically heavily around Strixhaven, as you'll most likely see inside of the game.
Cool, cool. Hey, I'm excited to see that one. And I have tweaked my Wylith deck a little bit and kicked Wylith to the 99 and brought forth Rograk and Arden as my partner commanders. And as you can see, Rograk, a 0-cost red commander with first strike, menace, and trample. And it's a 0-1, but don't worry, this deck can easily gain power and toughness. And then Arden, inspired in Archaeologist, is a 3-drop 2/2 with, at the beginning of combat on your turn, you may attach any number of aura and equipment you control to target permanent or player. I think you can see where this is going. Awesome, man. Well, hey, you ready to get started?
Yep.
All right, I got my spin down here ready. You want to do high roll?
Yep.
All right, let's do it. I have number 6.
I have a 19.
Well, I am no way in shape competing with that. All right, man. Looks like you're going first.
Yep. I will not be keeping this hand.
I will not be keeping this hand. I kind of need some land. That's the scary part. I tweak a deck, and then I don't know what it is. All the land seems to just fall away. Every single time I'm like, oh yeah, this is good, this is good. These numbers look good. And then the land's like, nope.
Oh, I would definitely keep this hand now.
Oh, great. I'm not liking the sound of that. That's alright. Alright. Cut it. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This one is a bit better. I wish I could have a little bit of a mixture of my two hands. That would be a lot better, but we'll go ahead and being on the draw, I will risk it, sir. So
Okay. I was started off strong then.
all right.
So I will be starting it off with a proxy Tundra. It's not real, sadly.
That's all right. You already lose.
A Mana Crypt,
Oh
a
gosh.
Jeweled Lotus,
Oh my, come on, man.
and then tap the Mana Crypt for a Mana Vault. And then I will tap 4 for a Smothering Tithe.
All right. I scoop.
And I pass.
Well, no wonder you're so eager to keep that hand. Okay. Let's see what I can do.
When you draw, I will make you treasure. So I don't think you have the 2 mana to be able to pay for that.
No. Wow. Okay. Well, crap. That's all I can say. I guess I'm just gonna have to throw down at planes, and I'll for Smothering Tithes. Oh man, Spell Table got it, even with the die on it.
Even with the die?
Yeah,
That's shocking,
I
actually.
know. Man, you got your coins ready?
Yep.
All right, you know what? I'll just go ahead and bring Rograk to the field. He doesn't cost anything anyways, and I will pass turn.
Right. So I have a D6 here. On upkeep for the Mana Crypt, if I roll in odds, I'll take damage. Evens, I won't.
All right, odds it is.
It is a 5, so I will be taking 3. Then also, before I accidentally have it untapped, Mana Vault does not untap. And now on the untapped step, or when is it? Doesn't tap normally during untap. You must pay 4 during your upkeep. Okay, if it remains tapped during the upkeep, so it will be tapped still, and I will take 1 extra from it. And then I would draw for turn.
Sweet. You might beat yourself. So you took 4 damage. I'm sorry, you took 4 damage total?
Yeah.
Okay.
There we go. Then I will. Let's see. 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 colorless floating still. Sacking the Jeweled Lotus for red and the token for white, I guess. To play Narset. And then I will pass after that.
Real quick, let's go ahead and take a peek at Narset.
Yep.
So turn 2, you just played a 5-drop creature, and you had a
6-drop.
Yeah, 6. I'm sorry, and you still had a floater,
Yep.
colorless floating. Gosh. Oh my gosh! First strike, hexproof. Might master attacks. Exile the top 4 cards of your library until end of turn. You may cast non-creatures exiled without paying their mana cost. Oh man, what did I get myself into? All right, draw.
Yep. And I will make another treasure.
Go ahead. I'll go ahead and play the mountain. And honestly, I'll have to pass.
All right. Untap the Tundra, untap the Mana Crypt. Odds again for Crypt. That is a 6. So I will not be taking damage from that, but I will take 1 to the Mana Vault.
All right.
Then I would draw. So I will first go to combat. And I will swing my 3/2 first strike Narset. On the swing, I exile the top 4. Land, Dragon's Approach, and land.
Oh man. So
I will be casting 1 Dragon's Approach for free.
oh man, I am liking where this deck's going. And
So when it gets
unfortunately, it's
cast, it
against me.
deals 3 damage to each opponent, and I can
Yeah.
exile it and 4 other cards. Name Dragon's Approach from the graveyard. If I do search my library for a dragon, put it onto the battlefield, and shuffle. A deck can have any number of Dragon's Approach in it.
Oh yeah, love that card. I mean, unfortunately, it's being used against me, but okay.
Then will you be taking the 3 from Narset?
I will take the 3, sir.
All right.
And that adds
Then
me
I will go to second main now. And I will tap 3 for a Chromatic Lantern. Then I will pass.
Well, you didn't need that. All right, looks like this is going to be a quick game. I will draw, and I will not pay the 2.
Right. I will have 2 treasure.
All right. Oh. I'll go ahead and play the planes, and I will tap 3, and I will play Danitha Capuchin Paragon.
Yep.
Would you like me to read her card out loud?
Sure.
Danithan Capuchin Paragon. 3-drop, 2/2, legendary knight, human knight, but that doesn't matter. It has first strike, vigilance, and lifelink. Aura and equipment spells you cast cost 1 less to cast.
Okay.
And unfortunately, out of mana, I'm not, rolling as fast as you, sir, so I will go ahead and pass turn.
Alright, I will untap. In response to the Mana Crypt trigger, I will tap 4 to untap the Mana Vault.
Okay.
But I will be still rolling for the Mana Crypt.
Gotcha.
It's still going to be the same thing for damage.
Yep. Take 3.
It is a 2,
Dang
so I
it.
will not be taking 3. Then I will draw for turn. And how big is your Dranitha again?
2/2.
2/2 with first strike, right?
First strike, vigilance, and lifelink. Yes.
Let's see. You know what? I will risk it. I will swing my Narset into that if you really want to block it, exiling the top 4. 2, 3, 4. Sadly, there's only 1 Dragon's Approach and 3 more things that cannot be cast.
Well, I know what's going to happen. I'll take 3 from the Dragon's Approach.
Yep.
And Narset swinging 3 my way.
Yep.
I'll go
With
ahead.
first strike.
With first strike, I will take 3.
All right.
Up to 6 commander damage.
I will then pass after that.
Alright, let's see what I can do. Untap, draw, and I will... I'll let you get another token.
Okay.
Play a mountain for turn. And, let's go ahead and, I'll go ahead and tap. That's crazy. Let's do. We'll do. Tap 1, and I will play. Actually, you know what? I'll just tap the 2, and Danitha lets me cast this for 1 less. I'll play Sword of Feast and Famine.
Yep.
Oops. Sword of Feast and Famine. Equipped creature gets +2/+2 and has protection from black and from green. Whenever equipped creature deals combat damage to a player, that player discards a card and you untap all lands you control. Equipped cost of 2.
Yep.
And the colors for Narset don't have black or green.
Nope.
Dang. Alright, that's alright. Let's go ahead and Dang it. I'm thinking we're going to go ahead and equip the sword here.
Okay.
And I was hoping I can get something better, though. Actually, you know what? I am going to do that because of the ability here. Auras and equipment have cost 1 less. I'm going to tap 2 here, and I'm going to play Timely Ward. It's a aura enchantment. Timely Ward, enchant creature. Enchant creature has indestructible, and I'm going to put it on Danitha.
Okay.
And now I will pass turn.
Right. I will untap. Trigger the Mana Crypt. Come on, evens.
Nope.
8 is a 2 again.
Come on, man. Waited.
I would drop return. I will tap Tundra for a red since I have Chromatic Lantern. Tap 3 for a Dragon's Approach.
Alright, taking 3.
Then I will tap 1, 2, 3, using 2 treasures for it for a Dragon's Approach.
Oh, wow. And wonder what's going to happen now.
And then I will tap the last treasure for a red, sacrificing it, tapping the Mana Vault, having 1 colorless still floating for another Dragon's Approach. And now on this one, I will be exiling it and 4 others to search for a dragon.
Yay. I'm glad it can't be Niv Mizzet.
Yeah, that's kind of what my go-to was for this. I don't even remember if I put other dragons in the deck.
I hope not.
That's something I can go for there at least. There's something else in here?
Nah.
No, I do not. Awesome. Dragon's Mage.
Okay, let's take a gander.
When it deals combat damage to a player, each player discards their hand and draws 7. And it is a 5/5 with flying.
Okay.
Then, the 1 colorless will go away because I will be going to combat. I will swing Narset to their death, just to get the 4 exiled. Those are good hits. A Thrumming Stone. So I'll do it in a specific order, just so this actually happens, basically. So Thrumming Stone, Star Compass, not doing the Ripple 4, and then casting Dragon's Approach off of it, casting the Ripple 4. And I'll read it to make sure. So Thrumming Stone is spells you control have Ripple 4. Whenever you play a spell, you may reveal the top 4 cards of your library. You may play any revealed cards with the same name without paying their mana cost, but the rest on the bottom of your library. So just making sure basically that it does not say from hand.
Wow.
So then after I get this back in its sleeve.
It's a nice little altar sleeve at that.
Yeah. So that will be 1 cast of Dragon's Approach so far.
Right.
So I will move all my mana rocks out of the way so I can actually reveal these. 2, 3, 4. And there are no Dragon's Approach there, so all these will be
Sweet.
put on the bottom.
Cool.
And that's exiled. That is where I will end my turn.
By the way, I am.
There's still the blocks.
Yeah, I am blocking Narset.
Yep, they would die.
She'll die. You'll gain 2. I gain 2 life.
Yep.
And then now, do you have anything in second main?
Nope. That's all I'm gonna do.
All right. Untap. Draw.
Will I be making a charger?
Let's see. Dang, you know what? Dang it, man. I'll let you make a treasure.
Okay.
I'm gonna try something here. So, on your battlefield here, you only have the one creature that is the Dragon's Mage.
Yep, the 5/5 flyer.
Alright. And then its ability was if
It's
deals
basically
combat
a
damage.
Wheel of Fortune. When it deals
Okay.
combat damage, each player discards their hand, then draws 7.
Okay. I can
It's
deal
sort
with
of
that.
something that actually does benefit both of us when it actually does damage.
Yeah. Uh, dang. Let's do... Well, let's try something here. I don't have the ideal hand yet. That's what kind of sucks, but I can do this down. That attach. Yeah, let's do this. Alright, so 1, I will play a Blazing Sunsteel. It only costs 1, thanks to Danitha.
Yep.
And equipped creature gets +1/+0 for each opponent you have. Whenever equipped creature is dealt damage, it deals that much damage to any target.
Okay.
And then I will go ahead and pay the 3 to bring out Arden.
Yep.
And at the beginning of combat on your turn, you may attach any number of auras and equipment you control to target permanent or player.
Yep.
Okay, so now as I move to combat, I'm going to load up Danitha.
Okay. He said the one only when it's dealt damage, it deals that much damage to something?
Yeah, so Blazing Steel, whenever equipped creature is dealt damage, it deals that much damage to any target.
Okay.
So right now, Danitha is a 1, 2. It gets a boost of +3/+2, and she is a 2/2. So she is going to be a 5/4 with first strike, vigilance, lifelink, indestructible, and if when it deals combat damage to a player, that player discards a card, and I untap all the lands I control.
Yep.
So, I'll move to combat as I did that, and I will swing with Danitha.
Yep. I'll be taking 5.
Alright. You will discard a card.
Yep. I will discard a Wing Shards.
Alright, and I will untap my lands. So, with that being said, I'm good.
Okay.
I'll go
I will-
ahead and pass turn.
I will untap. Mana Vault does not untap. Mana Crypt trigger. Odds again. So it is a... Oh, if I
Whoa,
can actually
it's
keep it on the
crazy.
field. That is a 2 again.
Oh, come on. Alright, that dice is weighted.
I would draw for turn. I would take one to the Mana Vault as well.
Cool.
So, I will start this off by tapping 3. The Lantern for a red for a Dragon's Approach.
Okay. Now, I have a response.
Okay.
I will tap 4, and I will play Wild Ricochet. I may choose new targets for target instant or sorcery spell. Then copy that spell. I may choose new targets for the copy.
Okay.
So I'm double targeting your dragon.
For this, it has to be a valid target. Because it says each opponent on there, so it has to be an opponent, basically.
Okay, so I'm limited to opponent as well.
Yeah.
Okay, well then, by that banner, I'm targeting you. So,
Yep.
six damage to you, sir.
Yep. I would go ahead and subtract that, but it still does do the Ripple 4. So then I will Ripple. 2, 3, 4. None again. Wow.
Sweet.
Let's go to the bottom. Then I will now go to combat. And I will swing 5 in the air with the dragon.
Well, I don't think anything I have is flying, unfortunately. And, oh, dang it. Looks like I'm going to have to take 5.
Right.
But I
When you
will.
take the 5, we will each discard our hand and draw 7.
Alright, that's cool.
Then, when you draw those 7, will I be making 7 treasures?
Oh, crap. You have to, yeah. I have no available mana.
I will go up to 8 treasures.
Dang.
I will play a plateau. Then I will play a Chrome Mox, imprinting Angel's Grace. So now I can just tap for a white.
So, Angel's Grace. I guess back up a hair. What is imprint and what does Angel's Grace do now?
So imprint is that I exile that card. It has to be a non-artifact, non-land card from my hand. So it's just exiled.
Okay.
But now Chrome Mox can tap for 1 mana of any color of the exiled card's color. So it'll be white. Then I will tap 1, 2, 3, 4, and using 1 treasure for a Symbol of the Legion. So Symbol of the Legion is 5 mana. At the beginning of your upkeep, put a muster counter on a Symbol of the Legion. Then put a 1/1 red and white soldier creature token with haste onto the battlefield for each muster counter on it.
Okay.
And I will pass after that.
Sweet. Alright, well, I will untap, draw. Oh man, fresh hand, lack of land. It looks like how many treasure tokens do you have?
7 right now.
Yeah, make it 8. Let's just do it.
Yeah.
Now you can cast Narset.
I could straight up cast Narset now, yeah.
I'm gotta. This is a little tricky. Let's do. Two, three. Man, let's go ahead and play a command tower.
Yep.
Now I'll go ahead and look at your field. Your field's it's
All of the
crazy.
points.
It's crazy, but you only have one creature, and it's the dragon.
And he's tapped.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and oh, dang it. This is tricky. We're getting into the it's a touch and go scenario here. So I'm gonna go ahead and tap one of each color here, and I'm gonna play Seal Away, and I'm gonna exile your tapped dragon.
I will, in response to that,
No in response. You just have to do it.
use 3 of my treasures, going down to 5 of them, for Fierce Guardsmanship to counter target non-creature spell.
Okay. Yay. All right, let's try this again. So now I'll have dang, man. Oh, I need something here. All right, let's try something, I guess. We'll do... I'm going to actually read this card real quick. Oh, any player. Okay. So... Dang it, this is not going in my favor like at all. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and tap 1 to play Ring of Valkus. It costs 1 less. Equipped creature has haste. At the beginning of your upkeep, put a +1/+1 counter on equipped creature if it's red. I'm going to go ahead and tap 1 more to play Sword of Animist. Costs 1 less, of course. Equipped creature gets +1/+1. Whenever equipped creature attacks, you may search your library for a basic land card, put it onto the battlefield tapped, and shuffle your library.
So when you cast that one, I'm going to use my 5 token, my treasures, for a Force of Will to counter target spell.
Yay. And
I'm just trying to keep all those equipments down.
Yeah, I know. You come to the table saying, "Oh, this isn't a CEDH deck."
It's not though.
Yeah, I don't want to hear it. All right. Well, now that you've let me waste my mana, I'm going to go ahead and enter combat.
Yep.
And I'm going to go ahead and
Pumping it up.
at the beginning of combat on your turn, you may attach any number of auras and equipment you control to target permanent or player.
Yep.
Any number. So I'm going to go
It has
ahead.
to be a valid one too. Just so you can't like an equipment or something that when it's detached destroys a creature. You can't target a opponent's creature with it.
Yeah. I'm just putting the Ring of Valkus on Rograk.
Yep.
And I missed my life link from last time I attacked. My bad.
Oh yeah, you can add that.
That would be 5.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. So I just
problem.
counterbalanced you swinging with the dragon. Alright, now I'll move to combat here and swing again. 5 with Danitha, 2 with Arden, and Rograk has nothing
No
yet.
attack yet. So it'll be 7 in total? 2 of it commander.
Yes, 5 and 2. Yes.
Alright, that'll be 2 from Arden.
All right, and I'll gain 5 more. And then I get to untap all my lands. You have to discard a card.
Yep, I would discard a land.
All right. And I really wish I had something else going. But
Well, if you let my mage through, we'll have new hands again.
that's true. That is true. We'll try something though. All right, I'll go ahead and pass turn.
Right, I will untap. Upkeep will trigger my my Assemble the Legion and the Mana Crypt and the Mana Vault. So I will be taking 1 from the Mana Vault no matter what.
Okay.
Then roll. Let's grab a new die instead of the other one. All the other ones are going in my favor. Let's try this one. Still same thing. Odds take damage, evens not.
All right.
That is a 4.
Well, it's not 2.
Then I will get 1 muster counter on the Assemble the Legion, creating 1/1/1 with haste.
Gotcha.
I don't think the haste part matters, though. I kind of need a blocker. So I would draw for turn. And let's see if my deck wants to actually do its thing.
Nope.
And I will tap 3 for a Dragon's Approach. Can I actually get Dragon's Approach off the top? So then, Ripple 4. There's 1. So I have 1. So that'll be another Ripple counter. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 2.
Oh gosh.
I'm gonna move my stuff over so I can do this correctly. Let's see, none more in there. So then I will trigger this one now because I had 2 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yes.
None. Dragon's Approach for the last one. 1, 2, 3, 4. None.
Yes.
But that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4 of them triggering, so that'll be 12 damage right there.
Yeah.
Then these will
Yeah.
go to the bottom. Then, yeah, let's go to combat. Let's swing 5 in the air.
All right. I will. In response, I will tap 1 of each here, and I will play Deflecting Palm.
Just preventing its damage, and I take it? Right?
It prevents it and redirects it, and I will redirect it to the source's controller, so you will actually end up being taken the 5.
Okay. I'm not sure if Dragon's Mage still triggers.
I think it does because the phrasing of it says whenever it deals combat damage to a player.
Oh, okay.
So yes, it will still.
Okay. So I will be going down to 10.
You'll down to 10, and then in
then we'll discard our hand.
response to that trigger, I will cast Boros Charm and deal 4 to you.
Okay. Down to 6.
All right, and now
Then,
I will discard.
when
my
we
hand.
draw, will I be making any treasures?
Yes.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I will be making 7 treasures?
Yes.
Okay. Right. Now I will go to second main. And I will continue the Dragon's Approaches. Ripple 4.
Come on, man.
4.
Oh.
There's another one. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's another
Oh my gosh, man.
1, 2, 3,
There's the game.
4, and there's 2 more.
That's game.
I also had 3 more in hand after that draw.
Oh my gosh. Oh man.
The Dragon's Approaches as the ripples were not hitting anything for like 3 turns.
I was like, come on, I got something here. And no, I didn't.
I was just trying whatever I could, just get as many of these out as possible.
Yeah, it worked.
It worked.
Man, well, that was fun.
Yeah.
Oh man, that was a lot of fun, and it's cool because I actually had a very similar idea to do the Dragon's Approach. I wasn't going Narset by any means, but I liked your take on that. That worked out very well, and
I would definitely switch out Narset though. I kind of just went with whoever I had that made enough of a choice for Dragon's Approach. It makes makes enough sense for when you're trying to get Dragon's Approach. But when you're swinging with Narset and like how I exiled Niv-Mizzet,
yeah,
that kind of hurts. Because that's my go-to dragon, basically, on who I would go for first.
yeah. What's if you switch Narset out, who do you think you'd go with?
I'm not actually sure yet. I know that I definitely need to be 2 colors at least, so maybe Niv-Mizzet could work. But Niv-Mizzet is a lot more difficult to get out.
Yeah. Did you?
I was also thinking of the new Elder Dragon, the Prismari one, that when it enters makes a treasure, and then all your artifacts can tap for a color or tap for a color of any color.
Oh yeah.
May have any color.
Galazeth, that's a good
Yeah.
one. Now the only catch on that one is your Smothering Tithe worked wonders for you.
Yeah.
And you'll be eliminating that color, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Other than that, I mean, honestly, your Dragon's Mage combination with Smothering Tithe did not hinder
Yeah,
you
it did
at
a
all.
lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, Smothering Tithe kind of makes up for that downside of you also being able to do it.
Mm-hmm.
If I was to add anything else to this deck, though, to go with the Dragon's Mage part of it, I would definitely go like Hull Breacher. Hull Breacher is that if an opponent would draw a card other than their first card they draw each turn, you would make treasures instead. Okay. So I would be making treasures. You would get 1 new card, and I would get 7 or 6 treasures.
There you go. And that would actually go well with the Prismari one.
Yeah.
Or Goldspan Dragon. That's not, it can't be legendary, it can't be a commander, but that'd go well.
Yeah. Yeah, right now my only 2 dragons in the deck are Niv-Mizzet and Dragon's Mage.
Well, yeah, you might want to add a third, maybe.
Yeah, I only had the 2 in there just because if Narset hits them, I can't cast them. So I was trying to keep the numbers low, but actually usable dragons.
Mm-hmm. What was a Hellkite Tyrant?
That's one that I could add, actually, yeah. I also need to get a Terror of the Peaks to add to the deck.
Terror of the Peaks, yeah, that's a real good one. I don't know what that card's setting at now, but it jumped in price.
Yeah. Same did Goldspan Dragon. It's actually gone up some.
Ooh. I'm glad I jumped on that one early. Nice, but let's go ahead and close this one out. Very fun game, sir. But where can people find you? Other than right here every Tuesday on Tabletop Tuesday.
You can find me on YouTube at Drifter227, or you can find me occasionally on Twitch at the Drifter227. All one word.
Oh yeah. Streaming much more than just card games too.
Definitely.
Rocket League champion.
I would not say that.
Oh man. Well, hey, it was a very fun game. I'm gonna leave the board up. Your board is crazy packed right now.
It is all over.
Oh yeah, man. Awesome. Well, hey, it's another fun game. We'll do it again soon. And for everyone watching, thanks a lot for tuning in to Tabletop Tuesday. Make sure to check out Drifter227, and I hope to see you all again on the next video.
See ya.